You are 4 minutes into a conversation and it dies. Not dramatically. It just stops. You asked what they do, they told you, you said oh nice. And now there is a silence you can actually hear, and you are already planning how to leave. Here is the part that will annoy you. You did not run out of things to say. They handed you 5 things to say, and you let all 5 go past. So let me show you how to never run out of things to say. 5 rules. None of them require you to be funny, quick, or confident. They are mechanical, and you can use the second one tonight. Rule 1. Say the true thing, not the impressive thing. Start with why you go blank in the first place. You are not searching for something to say. You are searching for something good to say. Those are 2 different searches, and the second one usually comes back empty, because you are checking every thought against an impossible bar before it reaches your mouth. So lower the bar. Not impressive, just true and specific. Instead of, work is fine, try, I lost an argument with a spreadsheet this morning. Instead of, the weather is nice, try, I walked the long way here just to stay outside. Neither of those is clever. That is exactly the point. Both of them hand the other person something to hold. Clever closes a conversation. Specific opens one. Rule 2. Every answer hands you 3 new topics. This is the rule that fixes most conversations, and almost nobody is taught it. Someone says, I just got back from Lisbon. It was chaos. My sister got married out there. Count what you were just handed. Lisbon. Travel. Chaos. A sister. A wedding. 5 topics, in 1 sentence, in about 4 seconds. Now here is what most people say back. Oh nice, how was it? That question picks up none of the 5. It hands all the work straight back, and if the other person is also tired or shy, the conversation dies right there, and you both quietly decide you are bad at this. Pick one instead. Chaos how? Or what is your sister like? Or, had you been to Lisbon before? You are not inventing anything. You are picking up something they already put on the table. And this is why it never runs dry. Their answer hands you 3 more. Silence is not an empty room. It is a full table that nobody is reaching across. Rule 3. Know a little about a lot. Now, Rule 2 has a limit, and this is where most people actually get stuck. You can only pick up a topic if you know something about where it leads. You cannot ask a good question about something you have never heard of. When someone mentions inflation, or the Roman Empire, or why their sourdough keeps collapsing, one of 2 things happens in your head. Either a small door opens, and you have something to reach for, or nothing happens. You say, oh, interesting, and you both feel the conversation slide. That is not a personality problem. It is an inventory problem. This is why widely read people seem so easy to talk to. They are not faster than you. They simply know a little about more things, so more conversations land somewhere they can follow. And this is the easiest of the 5 to fix, because it happens quietly in the background. I built an app for exactly this. It is called NerdSip. You type in any topic, Roman aqueducts, how anesthesia works, why airlines oversell seats, and it builds you a short course in about a minute. Read it in a coffee break, take the quiz so it actually sticks, and you walk away knowing one more thing. 10 minutes a day is 365 more doors in a year. One habit doubles it. Learn something today, then tell one person about it before you go to bed. Saying it out loud is what turns something you read into something you own, and now it is loaded for the next time a conversation drifts near it. Rule 4. Ask one more question than you want to. So now you have material. Here is how to use it. Almost everyone asks the first question. Very few people ask the second one, and the second one is where the conversation actually begins. Watch the difference. What do you do? I am a nurse. Oh, cool. Dead in 9 words. Same opening. One more question. What do you do? I am a nurse. What is the part of it that people always get wrong? Now they are talking about something real, because nobody has ever asked them that. You went from a job title to a person in a single move. First questions get you information. Second questions get you the human being. Rule 5. Say something about yourself too. There is a way to overcorrect on all of this. You get good at questions, and now you are running an interview. 20 questions and no answers is not a conversation. It is a background check. The other person feels examined, cannot tell whether you actually like them, and starts looking for a polite exit. So alternate. Ask, listen properly, then put something of your own on the table before you ask again. I have never done that. The closest I got was. Or, that happened to me once, and it went badly. It does not have to be impressive, which brings us back to Rule 1. It only has to be yours. That small offer is what tells the other person this is mutual. So the 5 rules. Say the true thing, not the impressive thing. Every answer hands you 3 new topics, so pick one. Know a little about a lot, so there is always somewhere to go. Ask one more question than you want to. And say something about yourself too. Notice what is not on that list. Charisma. Confidence. Being naturally funny. Not one of the 5 asks you to become a different person. They are things you do, not things you are. If you only take one, take rule 2. This week, in every single conversation, pick up one thing the other person handed you and ask about that instead of moving on. Something strange will start happening. People will tell you that you are easy to talk to, and you will know the truth. All you did was stop letting the good stuff go past. NerdSip is free to start. The link is in the description. Go learn one interesting thing today. You will need it tomorrow.